Hey, I hope you're doing well. In this short video, I want to introduce you to some functions. So what is a function? It's a rule that takes an input and produces an output. There are three versions of a function that I want to talk about today. And one of those is a graph. As you'll see in the graph, the horizontal axis is the input and the vertical axis is the output. I would like you to put in the units on the horizontal and vertical axis. A table, it usually has two columns in it. The first column is your input, your second column is your output. And again, I want you to put in the units in the column labels. The third one are expressions. This is what you are probably used to. F of x equals something. Or sometimes they leave out the variable name itself and they just say f equals. Again, when we first write these functions, putting in the units is a really good idea. So one of the questions that you're going to get is, does the representation actually define a function? Well, for a graph, there's something called the vertical line test. If you draw the graph and then put a vertical line in it, any vertical line, if that vertical line touches 2 points, then it's not a function. So for a graph, what you need to do is basically draw every vertical line that you can think of. Just imagine it. If there are 2 points that are sitting on top of each other, in other words, they have the same input, but two different outputs, then that's not a function. And this could also be seen in the table. In this example, if you look, there are two inputs that are exactly the same, but the outputs are different. And that's the same idea as the vertical line test. I hope that was helpful.